Hey, you guys, it's me. Y'all probably know who I am. I'll give a fresh memory. I don't want to send a long video and I gotta keep it down to a level because my family is sleeping right now. Um, Most of y'all probably don't remember me from last year. I sent a few YouTube videos. My name is Tashawn Burks, and I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, born and raised, Frogtown, St. Paul, Minnesota. I started from Arlington. I went from Gaultier to Webster to Hancock, many schools. I was really a bad kid. You know, sometimes I can misbehave. I'm only 25 years old. My birthday, I was born April 26th of 1992. So I started school from preschool to high school, and I'm all done. I graduated at 21. I was in a transition, like school to help people for the brighter world out there when you get ready, basically for the gifted, the greatest ones like us. I also went to Arlington for 3.5 years, which I still got good, because I had good completions, but then over that I started becoming very obnoxious with my teachers and stuff. But they transferred me to 916. I wasn't at their school, but I was part of the school district because I'm from St. Paul. So I actually got all of my good grades, all of my good what they call it when you're coming in school. I had some absences, but I didn't do a lot. I still was going to school. I graduated at the age of 21 of June 2013. And from then on, I got my high school diploma. Now I'm in school at a technical community college. And now I'm still just being positive. Sometimes when I go through them days, because this is a dream. My course I'm taking is computer animation and web design. Because when I was a little kid, even when Michael Jackson was around in the 90s, and that's who I was gonna talk about. But I wanted to introduce a little bit too. Even when Michael was in the 90s and Whitney Houston and rappers like Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, one of my favorite films of all time is Toy Story. I was so inspired by the film that it kind of was the favorite thing of get in my mind always, like Buzz Lightyear. I still love Woody, but my real favorite toy is Buzz Lightyear. I love all the characters though. And then once I grew older, my grandma gave me this videotape. It was a classic VHS edition of Toy Story in 98, 99, because Toy Story 2 was coming out at that time. And the movie, after the critics were gone, like when the end of the movie, they show you all the credits, or the credits, the people, the filmmakers and stuff, and the companies. It's funny, they actually showed a making of it. Like, in videotapes, when the movie's over from the critics, they'll show you some extra sneak footage. And I saw the making of the movie. And I said, that's how they made it? They made Toy Story in a computer? Like, really? And I started watching it, and I got older, and I had like special features of DVDs, and I said, that's what I want to do. When I was in high school, I didn't get it at 18 because I had a lot of things that from misbehaving and going through a lot. I had to, I was taking a lot of medications from like what they do to kids and claim kids are ADHD, and which I don't believe in that stuff with kids. But I don't even have those kind of mental issues no more. I go through things. I go through life, you know. And when I say I go through life, you know, I still know how to actually handle it and make it day by day. You know, like I'm gonna say this, you know, for people who really have to understand that, you know what, if you're avoiding your medications and you're trying to lose weight and you know it's causing weight gain, but if you're not taking care of yourself, then you have to take them, you know, because like what I'm saying is like I wash my ass every day, you know, I brush my teeth every day, I know how to cook every day, I be gentle with the kids every day, you know, like when I say be gentle, I respect, I don't comes at them towards them and just like, you know, I don't be mean to them, but I let them know to respect your adults, you know. I discipline them good, you know. When I say discipline them good, I don't, you know, I don't be like them kind of people, or most of them, some of them parents out there who are crackheads or who are alcoholics, and you know they beat their kid for no reason. I'm not that kind. That would be a person that would really need to go to the hospital. You know, because if you're not washing your ass for 5 weeks, 7 weeks, then you need to go. So you need to go to get some help. And I wouldn't be sending this on YouTube if I wasn't in my right mind. If I was on medic, I wouldn't be sending it because I would have been somewhere in a group home, or you know, I would have been doped up and killed like Michael Jackson. Honestly, and it actually had happened to a psychiatrist because I told one of my old doctors to do that. But enough. I don't want to keep going about my personal medical history, but so from then on, I wanted to go to school, but for me to go to college to do animation, I had to go out of high school and get a diploma. You know, I still had that hopes and dreams. Because today now, I mean, I'm gonna still do it. I got 2 days in school, and it's just that I want to take this seriously, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not taking it seriously. So I have to do the homework, you know, and I have to start tomorrow and Thursday. And that's the thing I really like when I get home from work. When I get home from work, I'm going to do this homework. I'm going to get this done. I'm keeping that commitment. And from all the years ago, I should have did it, but then from I can't say why didn't I start at 21 and everything. I'm gonna ask you why I didn't. You know, let's just say that I basically, let's just say that it life, but let's just say I just, you know, got distracted and started doing things that were basically like what younger 20 people do, like people in their 20s at any age, you know. I was just being rebellious on things, and I had things I had to really I had to really come back to St. Paul. I was living in group residential housings, and let's just say that with my behavior, and now I don't even have those servers, though, like them people I used to work with, because, you know, let's just say a lot of it, you know, from what happened, now I have nothing. But I still have something inside, you know. I mean, even though I have the school and I got my parents and stuff, the whole people from social services and people from TSC and work program, you know what? You know, I can't keep feeling bad, and I'm not going to, because that was so old. That was so old. You know, yeah, I said to myself, damn, I should have just really just kept it up. But for some reason, I was just doing a lot. And you know what? I was being unfair to what I needed to be doing at the pro. But you know what? That's old. Anyway, I'm just trying to send the video. I don't want to send it too long, but now that I'm 25 years old and I'm working, I'm doing temp service, and one of the greatest, not the U.S. Bank Stadium. I don't even work there no more because of what they did. The manager dogged my friend out, like, you know, just pissed him off, you know. And then I had to leave early for the Guns N' Roses concert because, you know, I mean, there's black, you know, there's not a lot of, it ain't got nothing to do with racism, no, but just the crowded area, like, I'm not gonna be a janitor for your company because most people can do it to get paid, but you know what? Count me out. The lady said, put them as DNR, because that's the last time. And you know what? Their attitudes, you know what? And the people that work with some of them are nice though. I know one person that I can have respect to is Carmen, you know, but you know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave, and you know what? I do not want to return anyway. So if people know, and you may be watching this and you work there, you probably might know who I am. But I'm working at the greatest job where I love, because they do concerts. I love music too, you know. That's my passion. Well, and the reason I'm going to school for a reason, and I do feel like it's a best opportunity so I can get into the entertainment business, because I want to be a pop singer, a gospel singer. I want to be an entertainer, you know. But I'm going to stay in Minnesota for a while so I can get that bachelor's. And then after I'm done, I'm going to sign up for American Idol. I heard it came back. I'm going to sign up for The Voice, America's Got, whatever. I hope I do. Yeah, I think that's a little bit about me. I'm just trying not to send a long video. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna pause this one, and then I'm gonna get back to the video of one of the greatest birthdays of today, which he would have been here if he was alive. So yeah, that's pretty much about me. I have 2 siblings, well actually 4 siblings. I am the oldest one. See, you know, like me and Reby Jackson, because she's the eldest sister of all her family. We're gonna be like eldest friends. All right, and if you watching Reby Jackson, I love you too. You know, I know it ain't easy sometimes just to be the eldest and to lose your loved one like that. Man, being the eldest, you know, to lose someone, shoot, man. And I'm 25, you know, I don't look like it because I look like I'm 35. But you know what? That just tells you that was awesome. You know, that's just saying that I've been through a lot too. You know, I've been through a lot with one of my family members too. And the thing is, he was gay. But you know what? He was such a loving person. All his family came, but all of me and our family came to his funeral. You know, some couldn't make it. It was so sad, you know. But you know what? One of his sisters, you know what? It's still that painful moment, you know. So I understand from being eldest. All right. God bless.